Test mic, test mic, test mic. All right, good morning, everyone. It's May 6, 2025, 9:49 in the morning. A little bit late today, but otherwise, market looks like we're having a pullback. It is down by $5.54. Our pre-market high here is all the way to 562 with a pre-market low of 557. We are almost at that pre-market low. I'm actually doing some I bought some puts, so we are short in the market today, and true enough, we are retesting the low of the pre-market. So our puts had been doing pretty good, and yeah, we are gonna take it a slow kind of day, just trending the market. So we had a couple of puts here in SPY, so we bought some puts, and hence buying puts means we are shorting the market. So put in SPY, which looks good right now, so just time to take some partial here. So taking some partial there, we are encountering that support right now. It just went even lower than the pre-market low. So this put right here looks great. So time to get another partial there. Taking another partial, and yeah, this trade right here looks good. So for the game plan today, again, we're just taking it slow. Looking at what the market is going to give us, taking another partial there, and setting our stop loss all the way to close to or just that level right there. So if it snaps back, then we are out of that trade. And sure enough, yep, it snaps back. So we are making 3K for today by buying some puts, or also known as being short the market. So looking at SPY here, trying to see if SPY still has some juice to go down. Right now it is still looking weak. Look at this one. We are encountering that support there, which is that level before. $557. We're waiting for another leg down here if it's gonna give us that leg down. 25. So let's see here. Looking at still struggling there. Looking at the SPY, you always wanted to look at what SPY is doing, not just that options trade, but SPY is just still looking weak. 557.10. 557.13. SPY is just weak. I did not even get to hear if we have a news today, but SPY just looks so weak, and that's why at the open, although I did open my computer a bit late, but we were just short bias. It is the same strategy that we get to do all over again, where there is a gap down. A gap down only tells us that it's a weak market. So if it's a weak market, then let's just short SPY, and that's what we did. So 557 for SPY. Looks like it's about to go down. 557 here. 297. We're now at 3. Still heading higher here. $557. We're looking for another leg down for the market. It's now at 3. It's not breaking 557. Okay, so just went all out there. What SPY is doing is having that little bit of some buyers there, but it still looks weak. Still looks weak there. All right, so let's see. We went all out SPY and it was a quick trade. So SPY here is heading another leg down, looks like it. But we only traded SPY. It was weak enough for us to have a bias at the open. 557 just consolidating there, so that's why we just went all out. Let's see what else is moving today. Rivian had been quite a strong in a couple of days here. Some long-term trade with Rivian, which looks good right now. But yeah, we are done with the trade. So with that, we're just gonna keep this as short as possible. I know for my previous recording, we've been going, above, let's see, 30 minutes, an hour. So I know it can be a little bit of a drag to watch a long video, so we'll make it short. So it's just going to be a less than 10 minutes video for now. So good morning, everyone. It's May 6, 2025, 9:56 in the morning, and we're done trading. So we did pretty well with SPY today. SPY is now having that little bit of a push higher. I don't see anything that is really strong for today. Looking at, let's see what UVXY, this is the fear index, is all the way up there. So that's why it's inversely proportional to SPY. So what we did with SPY was we were short bias. We were short bias with SPY just because of the setup that we get to see. So let me just get my pen. So we have at the open, you have a huge gap down here, already screaming at your face that this is a weak market. So we are not going to be doing any longs at all. So this gap down right here signifies that it's a weak, daily is a weak. We have a pre-market high, pre-market low. We did not even get a chance to look at the other particular stocks just because SPY is giving us that opportunity for a short. So we focus on SPY. So what we did was we just got some puts. So we bought some puts. Buying puts meaning we are short bias the market, the overall market. So what we did was short 559. So why did I pick 559 strike price at that time? So 559 was, let's see here, I started the options trade at 9:45. At 9:45, which is right here, at 9:45, SPY is still trending at 559.21. So I am buying a put that is really close in the money. So 559 point, let's see, 559.25, that's what the current price of the SPY at that moment when I started this options trade. So 559, I bought a put at 559 and then started to just add to that position. So 559 is 1.72, added to that position 1.62. So I started with a big position at 1.72 and then was able to go all the way up to 295. So with that number of shares, 171 to 2.91, just because it's an options trade, you have to consider that you have to multiply that to 100, and that's the reason why we got a 3K with that span of 45 all the way to 54, less than 10 minutes of a trade, and we got 3K. So that is the beauty of an options trade as well as day trading. You don't have to be stuck in your trading desk. Like me, I opened my computer after 9:45, or exactly at 9:45. So we opened the computer at 9:45, a bit late today, but we were still able to manage to profit on that quick trade and that quick move. So I hope you guys got something from this trade. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to email us out and check our website. It's called ecourseunlock.com, and in that website you'll see what we've been up to. You'll see that we are now also venturing out into real estate, just because real estate also gives you that passive income, most especially if you are into rental property. So what you want to do is have your day trading as an income generator and then diversify your portfolio. So you have your income generator. Once your income is there, then you just diversify it by dabbing into rental properties. So with that, I hope you guys got something out of this. Again, we're keeping it short and sweet, and we do live day tradings every Tuesday at the market open, so 9:30 Eastern time. So we hope that we get to see you guys again next Tuesday. By the way, next Tuesday I am traveling, so I'm not going to be able to do live trade, but the following Tuesday. So I hope you guys got something out of this, and please feel free to check our website out. And with that, thank you for watching. I hope you guys had a green trading day. So bye for now. My name is Mary, and I'm a day trader. So what do you value the most? Is it family? Is it your relationship? Is it health? Is it growth? Or maybe a status? Or maybe a popularity? Is it achievement? Or is it security? Is it fulfillment? Or is it a passion? Is it a relationship, adventure, being creative, being able to do what you want at your own terms? Or just loving what you do, exploring the world, giving back, serving? Now the list can go on and on. What's the common denominator here? All of this require time. And if we will spend 90,000 hours at work, which is the average number of hours a person works in their lifetime, then who has the time to do all this? 24 hours in a day isn't coming to an end. 24 hours is all that we're going to get. Now, wish you could have more time so you can focus on what matters most. What would you do if you have more time in your hand? What would you do if money is not the driving force for you to work? What if you have to get up in the morning, not because you have to clock in at work? What if you have to roll out of your bed to do what you love to do? For instance, for you to travel, spend time with your loved one, follow your passion, maybe do a volunteer work. Did you ever dream of reclaiming more time in a day, or ever wanted to start your own business so you can experience more autonomy, not having to report to a boss, and having the liberty to make your own decision or your own schedule? And I am not talking about retirement. Every day, we get a fresh 24 hours to make that decision on how we would spend that 24 hours. Every day, we are in a crossroad. Our decision will determine our future. In day trading, you can reclaim more time from your day by cutting the working hours to less than 10 hours per week, so you can focus on what matters most. Because honestly, for some, that 10 hours is only their commute time per week to work. After all, we all have seen this ad before. So reclaim more time through day trading so you can focus on what matters most. After all, we are all in a borrowed time, so make it count. Click the link below to learn how to day trade for a living.